GIA is under your purview.
Yes.
And you're basically killing GIA now.
How?
By bringing NERO services to the airport. And I can tell you as a traveler, NERO is not doing anything better than what GIA was doing.
No, but...
I have experience. I'm a frequent traveler,
yes.
and I have friends who travel, and I have family who travel. NERO is not doing anything different that GIA has been doing. And GIA is our national carrier. We
yes.
don't have an airline. All they are now restricted to doing is just selling tickets for other carriers.
Well, maybe very soon you'll be surprised by the GIA.
But why But why sometimes, Ibrahim, I can understand when you're saying some concessions, I can understand they are marketing the business, this is a business plan model. But these people are not anywhere better than what GIA has been doing. Number one, as an experienced traveler. But also, you are indirectly killing your own institution for other business, a private business to flourish. Why that?
Well, no, contrary to what you are saying, within an airport operating space, a lot of business opportunities can be created for different players. Now, let's break it down to the specifics. For example, NERO that you quoted, this is not a foreign company.
It's a Gambian.
This is 100% Gambian.
And it's owned by Gambians, some very interesting people.
No,
I'll come there.
Well,
I'm going to ask you, is it true that some government officials are shareholders in NERO?
No, I don't know who actually are the shareholders there. That is not the minister.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Well, that is conflict of interest. The minister is supposed to know. If it is alleged that people that are at the State House are shareholders in NERO, that's why I'm saying alleged. I choose my words carefully.
No, but
if it is alleged, you don't think that it's due diligence for minister to look at the records of any company?
The minister has done all due diligence and he has not seen anybody being owner of NERO other than Suleiman Cham.
Okay.
You know, so all these allegations, you know, the allegers should come out with their proofs. You see, Fatu, I think the truth of the matter is this.
No, just,
If Suleiman Cham was a Lebanese or a
Gambian,
the type of negativity that I'm seeing being directed at him would not have happened. For me, let me tell you one thing. I'm not a piggyback.
Where is that coming from? The negativity?
No,
I don't see that.
Everywhere. I've seen this in the
This is the first time I'm talking about.
No, I know. I mean the social media, not about you.
Okay.
I'm saying in the social media.
Okay.
Here is a Gambian who has invested his, resources to invest in this country. All his employees are Gambians. All his banks are based in this country. All the things that he is doing in this country and the equipment that are being used are all sourced outside, based in this country. I don't see any reason why such young Gambians should not be encouraged. However, me as minister, my first priority are two things. First, safety, security, and integrity at the airport. Now, the services that are being provided to ensure that these are up to international standard.
Is GIA services?
No, both NERO and GIA are all doing that. And the management of the GIA knows very well that this minister sitting here is their biggest cheerleader, is their biggest promoter, and is their biggest supporter.
Well, I don't agree with that notion.
No problem. You don't need to agree with me.
I'm telling you, I don't agree because this agreement was signed during your time,
yes.
And I believe it's number one, indirectly killing GIA and an institution we all see pride in, but also very discouraging to the GIA staff, whether you know it or not. They will not tell you, but we are all Gambians because, to be honest, a lot of
we have direct link.
A lot of their work has been taken away from them, and to be honest, look. Suleiman Cham is a Gambian. I don't know him. And I encourage, let me finish. I encourage Gambian. I am all in for, I'm a Gambian. I came to invest here. And I, just like me.
And that is why, you have been encouraged.
No, you're not encouraging me. Let me come here. But the truth is, with all due respect to Suleiman, and I have nothing against him. I don't even know him.
I know.
But I like to encourage young Gambians or Gambians in diaspora to come and invest.
Yes.
But I feel like Suleiman is an individual who, but the GIA is a collective.
Yes.
It belongs to the entire Gambia. It's a
and that is
taxpayer's
why, you
company.
see-
That is why when we make decisions like that, we have to be very careful, because at the end of the day, just because we want to encourage Fatu Ture doesn't mean we should kill Gamtel
No.
or we should kill GRTS. And I think that is very important. And at this point, this is what is happening.
So
Suleiman is flourishing, but GIA is not.
GIA,
And they are not offering anything better than GIA.
is flourishing, and is very soon
No, they're not.
you will see a rejuvenated GIA
Okay.
in manners unimaginable. I can tell you that.
We look forward to that.
You look forward to that very soon. You will see
How
that.
soon?
Let's work towards June.
Okay. I look forward to that.
Yes.
Hopefully we're getting an airplane.
Yes. What?
Hopefully we're getting an airplane.
No, I'm not going to tell you anything. But what I can tell you is, in actual sense of GIA's operational mandate, we should have been in the air today. You know, not squabbling over, you know, clearing and also, I mean, little things like this.
But that's where they make
No,
their money.
no, they make their money from that. But
Yeah.
there's a bigger money and bigger initiative
Until that comes,
in
let them-
areas where, you know, I think their focus should be. And, you know, I like the new MD, you know, with his line of thinking. And, you know, the GIA is highly
I love the GIA.
composed of highly
Experienced people.
highly sophisticated, intelligent people.
Yeah.
And, you know, we are trying to harness that. We are trying to encourage that. We are trying to build on that. And very soon you will see something different.